I'm heading uptown because we've heard so many great things about Chef Hao and Luvi, we had to check it out. Thanks for all the recommendations. This is going to be fun. Hey Chef, how's it going, man?
Hi, Desi.
Great to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, buddy.
Awesome, man. I love the location here, Uptown, New Orleans, right on Tchoupitoulas Street.
Thank you.
Is this an old house you converted to your restaurant here?
Yes, this is old Uptown shotgun houses.
The name.
Oh, the Luvi?
Tell me a little bit about that. It's different.
Yes, it's a Luvi. Actually, it's my two kids, Lulu and Violet.
Tell me a little bit about what you're doing with the food here.
You know, we have a front of house is a raw bar, then we have a traditional Chinese food. It's in the back. actually is trying to bring some childhood memory when I was a kid in China. Grandparents cooking, the mothers cooking food here,
right.
Try to mix all together and try to represent.
Well, tell me a little bit. You grew up in Shanghai?
Yes,
correct?
I do. Actually, I born in Shanghai. I grew up to 15, and I come to the United States. Living in San Francisco for 5 years.
Right.
Then I started with my traditional Japanese training for like the first 3 years. Mm-hmm. Then I come in here. I was 19 and New Orleans, and I fall in love with it, and I decided to stay. After that, it's 30 years later. I married a local girl, and I have 2 kids.
Anybody that moves to New Orleans at 19 years old knows what they're doing.
You know, I started with like a little Tokyo with the beginning of I worked in a Cafe Roma when that was the first job for the first 3 months. But I've been have a long-term relationship working a sake cafe in Uptown. I was a head chef there for 12 years.
Okay.
And this is where we began explore different view what I thought about type of food what I should do. And I try to live in that kind of step and I try to make it a little bit different than Asian.
Well, you know, I'm excited about trying some of your food. I hear a lot of buzz about it, so I can't wait to get back here and show me what you got.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do it. So this is where you became a rock star right here, I understand.
Oh, thank you.
So I see you get this your stage, right?
Yes,
I
am. This is like the stage for us.
Tell me what you got going here.
No, today we're gonna do a little Gulf tuna mixed with the Asian pink dragon fruit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chop some tuna. We're gonna get a top loin of a tuna.
What kind of tuna we got here?
Actually, this is a yellowfin tuna from the Gulf here.
Okay.
Very fresh.
Right.
We got it from the local vendor. What we do is we're gonna just give a couple slices to it for the order. We're just gonna dice the little cube to it.
Oh, there you
and
go.
like that. And then it's just
That's
like,
how you do that.
Just
All
like
right.
when you were the
Yeah,
kids,
yeah.
play with all these things. They give you scissors and they get all the things to it. And actually, I try to teach my kids doing this in the home right. We're gonna do a little diced tomatoes to it. We're gonna cut it in half, cut it a quarter, then right in the dice in the middle. At the same time, we're gonna use a pink dragon fruit. This is more from South Asia, actually in Florida, Central Florida, growing a lot of this too right now too.
What's great about Asian food is the balance of flavors you guys use. Salt, spicy,
Sweet.
sour.
Yes.
You know,
umami,
just everything,
the extra flavor.
the bitter, the lemon. I mean, it's just outstanding. I just love those flavors that combine with everything.
We're gonna just put all this in it, to it. The little American Western style, save a lot of time. We're gonna do a little julienne to it. Then we're gonna dice that to the 1/8. We're gonna serve in the martini glass like what we have here. And then we're gonna wedge a little bit lemon.
Uh-huh. I love lemon.
Oh yeah, it's real refreshing, especially hot summer for New Orleans, you know?
Yes.
And we're gonna put a little bit at the bottom. We're gonna do a little cucumber wedge on the martini glasses. And we're just gonna garnish a little bit, you know what I mean? We are New Orleans, is a Mardi Gras, it's a hot, happy time here city. This is a caviar, actually it's a red caviar. We want the color. Actually, this is from Japan. It's a
Right.
flying fish caviar, made with a red chili.
Okay.
Got a little color to it. We're gonna add a little bit the homemade spicy soy, which is add a little bit. Then what we're gonna do is gonna mix it. We're gonna serve it right in here. And what we do is we're gonna garnish a little bit. This is a microgreen, and have all different type of.
You get your microgreens, is that locally, they get from the market or? Is
Yes,
it
I get it from the locally. Tap a little sesame seed.
Right.
At the same time, we're gonna tap a little bit sour plum powder. Actually, this is from Hawaii.
Sour plum powder.
In
Outstanding.
Hawaii called lihin. This is like a little bit sour, but it's a little bit sweet at the end. It's like you put it in the watermelon, sometimes put a little salt on it.
Wow.
Actually bring the
Yeah.
sweetness more.
Right,
That's
right.
exactly
That's
the
what
same
that
way to do. And that's it. And
Oh.
this is what we do here.
I'm gonna let you finish up. I'm gonna go in the diner and talk to some guests, and I'll meet you out there and try it.
Sure.
There we
Please
go.
do.
All
All
right.
right.
The surprise for me here was the fact that having the culture and the cuisine and just being in Louisiana and having an Asian influence to it. But that right there stands up well. And the sauce,
It was great. I had the lion's head soup, and we shared the dumplings.
Does an excellent job with the sauces, doing a little sweet and savory at the same time.
It's typical New Orleans odd. I mean, it's his own thing.
We actually just stumbled on it one day and went,
I love to go to Asian restaurants, and this is my new favorite Asian restaurant.
I had no trouble finishing everything.
What are we doing here?
This is a mama's dumpling. Actually, it's my mother's real recipe. Soy broth with ginger, napa cabbage, and pork belly.
This is Mom's recipe here, right?
Yes.
At my place, we do Mom's meatballs.
Yes.
And they're a big hit of the menu. Our customers love them. Everybody asks for them. And it's so great to have Mom's influence on our lives, right?
Yes,
Because they've been a
always.
big part of it. Probably taught us as kids how to cook and how to do things. And, you know, so I like to dedicate this dish here to your mom as well.
Thank you. Appreciate
Absolutely. Cheers, man.
that. Cheers, man.
All right.
Let me serve you a few.
Can't wait to try this.
Yes, please do.
So can I just go for the whole thing here in my
Yes,
mouth? I mean,
if
I
you
try
like to.
Get all
Yes.
the flavors all in once, huh?
Yes. It's more like the home cooking in the kitchen. We try to represent a childhood memory when we were kids, you know, and try to bring a little bit of that flavor to it. And it's all the pork belly we ground
I was
ourselves.
just gonna, I taste the pork in there.
Yes. Try this.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Dig in.
Wow.
A little bit spicy, so you taste the firm side of the tuna.
It's got a great mixture of spicy, citrus, sweet.
Yes, sir.
Outstanding.
Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
let's keep moving here.
Let's try one of the golden nuggets. I think I will prefer.
Golden nugget.
Yes, I would prefer use a finger.
Okay.
Pick it up from the bottom of it.
Okay.
Put it on your plate.
All right.
And I recommend it. Just use your fork to poke a little hole in it. What happens is that they have a broth in it. We fit it in there. Yes, yes.
Get outta here.
Little Asian secret technology there. But
Wow.
after that, what you do is you want to suck a little bit before even you bit into it.
Like a crawfish. How do you do this?
It's a secret. I'm gonna tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, inside the local shrimp, and outside with the French toast.
Right.
And the inside have a little bit gelatin broth.
Now wait a second. What about this sauce here?
In China, this is actually a real savory kids dishes. You make this when the holidays, kids coming. And of course, the color of the blueberry sweetness to a little tartness to it. Cut off a little bit of fatness.
Blueberry?
Yeah, it's a blueberry with a mayo. Please enjoy.
Off the charts here, man. It's good stuff.
Thank you.
You know the culture down here in New Orleans, whether it's food, whether it's arts, whether it's alcohol, it's a fun place to be. We enjoy our food.
Yes.
We love to eat.
Yes, that's what I do. I love the food, love to
Yeah,
eat.
that's
Same time, I like to make it too.
Perfect, Chef. Thank you so much.
Thank you
man.
very much. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.